Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Nelson and Rich, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Nelson's ability to understand and respond to his formal on-leash obedience commands. The little tiny corrections and lots of motivation that we give him when we're working with him, and the training equipment that we're using. Rich is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of that leash folded neatly in his right hand, which leaves his left hand free to give any little correction or motivation that we give him when we're working with him. The first exercise that they're demonstrating for us is healing. This is going to be an important part of your work with Nelson when you get into the city, because there's lots of good smells, and Bassets were bred to hunt and to use their nose. So they're not great obedience dogs. But he has come a very long way. This is your sit stay. It is a hand and a voice command. You can practice this indoors as well as outdoors. There's less distractions in the house. So as you're learning, watching your video, practicing with him, you're going to lengthen out the amount of time he can hold it and the distance that you can go. And I don't know if you can see the little mat, but he recognizes that mat as his place. So when he gets on it, he does have a tendency to sit automatically when you stop walking. And Rich is using a clicker and treats as a reward, because nothing gets him excited as much as food. And this time Rich will demonstrate the come on command. And they go back to healing. So we've done everything that we can to prepare this dog for city life. Nice leash walking, sitting when you stop, whether it's stopping on a corner to cross traffic, or whether it's stopping to talk to somebody on the street. He should be sitting. If you tell him to stay, he should stay. Rich will demonstrate that come on command again. He should come in and sit. Very good. And you see that he has the ability to make eye contact, most especially when there's food involved. He is completely crate trained. We have gotten his barking under control for you. And this helps to give you something positive that you can work on with Nelson, both indoors and outdoors, so that you're exercising what's between his ears. And because Bassets were bred to hunt, you want to keep his nose up off the ground as much as you can, and you want him to focus on you and pay attention. And Rich is giving him a lot of praise. And the next exercise that Rich will practice for you will be your down on command. And use your mat, dog bed, blanket, anything that works to get him into a down. And then Rich calls him out of that, and again you want to lengthen out the amount of time he can hold it and the distance that you can go. So we kept Nelson longer for you to give him the most of our program as we could give you, because hunting dogs are very instinct driven. We've enjoyed having him. He's been a blast. We enjoyed picking him up at the airport, getting him here to our lovely school. Thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company, and I will see you tomorrow.